Is there one player that you have seen right now who is, it's sort of like arbitration with Major League Baseball, where you see a player, could be a pitcher. I remember not too long ago, the Pittsburgh Pirates had a pitcher who was like 3-13, but the other numbers aside from his win-loss record led to him going to arbitration and getting a greater value than anyone ever envisioned for this one particular player. Is there somebody like that, sans of course the arbitration because that's Major League Baseball, but is there one player who is simply way outperforming his contract right now that when his contract does expire, he will get 50, 70, 90, 100 plus $1 million?
The number that the guy you think of when you first talk about underpaid is obviously Isaiah Thomas, an all-star of the past 2 years. Obviously has missed the first 3 months or so of this season with the hip injury, but has looked pretty good when he started here in these first few games. And he's making only about $7 million a year. He's going to be a free agent, but you talked about him getting paid a lot more, and he probably still, if he plays at this level, will be worth a lot. But at 29, under 6 feet tall, and in a very, very tight cap environment this year, it's going to be difficult for him. Another guy that you would look at who's about to get paid is Nikola Jokic, who is finishing up his 3rd season now. He was drafted in the 2nd round in 2014, didn't come over until 2015, and he was basically making the minimum this year. Denver is a very interesting decision. They can decline his 4th-year team option at the minimum. That makes him a restricted free agent, meaning he can't sign anywhere else without them being able to match it. Or they can exercise that team option. He'll be at the minimum for another year, but then he'd be unrestricted and he could potentially leave even if they do offer him the max. So they will probably decline that and voluntarily pay him the max this offseason just to make sure that they don't let him get away.